I want to talk about logarithm, how to solve a question by using logarithm to solve it, and the logarithm forms into two parts. We have a logarithm with table and we have a logarithm without table. The logarithm with table, it is when you use a logarithm table to find the logarithm form in case of you are multiplying or you are dividing a value. If we're able to see this, a beautiful examples of the logarithm with table, it said 34.83 times 5.427. Now, before we solve these questions, I will want you again to subscribe to Olusegun Mathematics Clinic in Facebook and YouTube. Also, anywhere you meet this video, try to share this video to your social media, especially for those who you believe they might need it. If you believe what we are doing is meaningful and it is gainful. So therefore, we have 34.83. So now, let's find, how do we find the logarithm of 34.83? The first thing you are going to do is this point, you turn into back to give you, as you are moving into back, it will give you 1 point. So you will now find 34 under 8 difference 3. So now let's find the logarithm of 34 under 8 difference 3. Let's try to see. I'm bringing it now. So if you're able to look clearly, let's find it clearly. I want to do it so you can see it clearly. Yes. So let's see. You're able to see that this is 34 under 8. You will count. It starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're able to see, you see 54 is under 54. You see it. This is just rough work. 54, let me count it again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are under 8. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 54, 1, 8. 1, 8. Now, difference 3. This is, it starts from 1, 2, 3. You have a difference 3. You are looking for 34 under 8 difference 3. So therefore we have, that is, let me count it again. Okay, 1, 6. It's not 1, 8. It's 1, 6. You see it. Let's count again. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 54, 1, 6. So 54, 1, 6. 1, 6. So therefore, the rough work. So difference 3. So 1, 2, 3. So let's put the 3 now. Let's put the 3 and let's add it together. We have this is 9, 2, 4, 5. So that is, it means the logarithm here is 90. Let me try to redo it. So let's try to redraw. You see that 34 under 8 is 54/16. So you see it, 54/16. So the differences of the you find difference under 3. So you count 1, 2, 3. So you said plus 4. So if you're able to add it together, we have 0, we have 2, 4, 5. Meaning that the logarithm of 34.83 is 54/20. So let's claim this our rough work. So this is our rough work. So we have, so this is the logarithm of 34.83. So let's try to, we don't need this any longer. The logarithm table. So the logarithm table has gone. So therefore, we are still proceeding to move more to find the logarithm of 54. Firstly, you have what you are going to write is 0 point. 0 point. 0 point. So 54 under 2 difference 7. So let's go and bring the logarithm table of 54 on under 2 difference 7. Let's go and bring it. So now I want to find 54 under 2 difference 7. So this is the logarithm table again. You now find 54. Start from 0. I cut that other one from 0 at that time. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have to find 54 under 2. So 54 under 2 will give you 7340. Let's have a rough work. 73. Let's have this 7340. Now different 7. Different 7 is 9. Different 54. Different 7. Yeah, let's find it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So different 7 is 7. So that's what we have. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 here. That is difference 7. We have 7. Let's find it again for us to get it better. 54 under 2. That is 7340. So 7340 onto difference 7. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So making 7. So we don't need this any longer. Let's try to take it away. So sometimes the difference 7 can be 6. It depends on the logarithm table that you use. So we have, let's add it together. We have 7, 4, 3, 7. So therefore the logarithm here is 73, 4, 7. So let's clean the rough work. So we are able to clean the rough work now. So because if you're able to study the question very well, yes, that's what I'm going to. So you study it very well, you realize that it is a multiplication. So at the point of multiplication, you have to add the logarithm together. So 0 plus 7, we have 0 plus 7, we have 7. 2 plus 4, we have 6. 4 plus 3, we have 7. 5 plus 7, it is 12. You keep 1. 2 plus, so 1 plus 1 making 2. So now, this is the value. This is where we are now going to find what we call the antilog. Antilog. So these are the meanings of what we are going to do to find the meaning of antilog. Let's find the meaning of antilog. So for finding the meaning of antilog, I will also bring the antilog table here. You're able to see, to know how to find the antilog. So let's do it. So by checking the antilog table, for finding the antilog of this value, the first thing we are going to do is this. These two will turn to 10 times 10 raised to power 2. So the value whereby you get here, it will multiply by 10 raised to power 2. So you're now going to find 27 under 6. 27 under 6 difference 7. So let's find 27 under, let's count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 27 under 7. 1892. Let's write it out. 1892. Now, under 6 is under 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 188. 1888. Yes. So it's not 92. Now difference 7. This is 7. You count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Making 3. So let's add it up. So 3 plus 8, you give 11. That is a 1. Making 9, 8, 1. So the answer here will now be 1.891. So times 10 to the power 2. So let me clean this, our rough work. This is our rough work. Let's clean it. So in cleaning this rough work, and let me also bring out this out of it. So good. So therefore, this is now our working. So since you're able to have gotten the value like this, we just rewrite the antilog to be. So by the time this one multiply this, 1.892 to give you, the final answer will now give you 1, no, as, don't let me write, so the antilog, I'm representing the antilog by red, so to be 189.1. So this is the answer. So by the time you're able to multiply this value together, you multiply the 83 together, you're able to find that the answer in your calculator must be equal to, so let me try to solve. Now, so this is the answer for this logarithm. We're going to solve another example to explain it better. So thanks for watching this. Another example of a logarithm. The first one we did, it is about multiplication. So the second one now that I want to do, it is about division. And I will also advise, as we're able to solve this, before we go to another steps of logarithm, I will want you to also solve some 5 questions that will make you to understand how logarithms really works. To make you to understand this step I'm trying to put in place. So now, if you are to find logarithm of, the question said that 4562 divided by 98.76. You will write it out. So you try to put it in integer forms, like if you want to write the logarithm, you count from 1, 2, 3. So you put the points in 4. That's why we now have 3 points. So now let's go and find the logarithms of 45 under 6 difference 2. So for finding the logarithm of 45 under 6 difference 2, let's try to find it here. Let me bring it up and able to see what I'm trying to say. In a rough check, you're able to see the. So now, let me do it again. Let me put it here. So therefore, in finding the logarithm, let's have a rough check now. A rough work. So this is 45. Good. So 45 under 6. You see 45 under 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6590. So let's write it out. 6590. So difference 2. Let's count. Difference 2, and difference 2 is 1. You know it's 45. 1, 2. You put 2 here. You add it together. We have 2, 9, 5, 6. So the logarithms of 4562 is 6592. So that is how to find the logarithm of this number. So therefore, let me try to clean the rough work. So in finding the solution for rough work, So at the same time, now we now want to find the logarithm for 98.76. So the first thing you are going to do is, you have to put the point to the last digit. So it will surely give us 9.876. So therefore, in of that to give us 1 point. So it will give us 1 point. Now let's go and find 98 under 7 different c's. Let me bring it up and let's see the logarithm of 98. Now let's find 98 under 7. 98 under 7, let's find it. Notice is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, so we have 99.87. 99.87, let me write it out in a rough work. 99. Let's find it again. You see, you're able to see from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 99.87. So let's find the differences now. He said, under the difference of 6, let's count the 6. No, I'm looking for 90. We are looking for 98. So let me try to do it again. It's 98.43. Sorry. 98, because let's see, is this 98.43. So the difference of 6, which is this, so the difference of 6 is also 3. Let's add it together. We have 6, 4, 9, 9. So now in having this, so it's meaning that the logarithm of 98 under 7 differences is 9946. So if it is 9946, so now let's clean the rough work here. Let's bring them down. Let me try to clean these our rough work. So as I'm cleaning the rough work now, so therefore let me now add together 2. We have to subtract now. So because it's a division, when it is division you subtract, when it is multiplication you add. So you borrow 1 from 9 to give 2 to give us 12. So 6 minus 12, it will surely give us 6. So in that 9, it will remain 8. 4 minus 8, it will give us 4. So now, this is 5. Let's borrow 1 from 6 to 5, give us 15. So 9 minus 15 give us 6. So here also become 5. Let's borrow 1 from 3. It give us 15. So 9 minus 15 also give us 6. Recall that this one has now becoming 2. So since it has becoming 2, therefore it will give us 1 minus 2. It will give us 2.6646. So we have now able to reach exact area that we are going to. Where are we going to? How to find the antilog? As I've said early, the moment you have reached this place, I'm doing this step by step, so you're able to get it clean and clear, because when it is addition, you add. When it is division, you subtract the logarithm. So when finding the antilog, now the first thing you are going to do, this particular 2, you write it in this form like this. It will turn to times 10 raised to power 2. That is the meaning of these 2. So you now go and find the antilog of 0.66 under 4 differences. So this is how to identify antilog. Apart from they have written the antilog on the top of the antilog form. So let's see how to locate antilog now. You see now, from the antilog here, you see 0.66. So 0.66 under 4, different 6. So let's have our rough work here. So 0.6 is under 4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4613. So let's able to have a rough work, 4613. So now, so we have a different 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So different 6 is also 6. Because we are, so let's add together. We have 9, 1, 6, sorry. We have 6. Now we have 4. So the antilog is now, let me use another, the antilog is now 4619. But the first thing, sorry, by the time you subtract this, it will give you 1. Sorry for this. To surely give you 1. Let me write it clear. Is 1 point. So when the moment you are writing an antilog, it will give you 4.61. So now let me try to clean the rough check and I'll explain better. Let me clean the rough work. So let me now let's try to take the logarithm back. So now, so you know it's 4.619 times 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 1. Yes, thank you. 10 to the power 1. As I've said, what is here will be raised to the power 10 to the power 1. So you now put the 1 here. Your final answer is now be 46.19. So this is the final answer. So it means that by the time you divide 4562 divided by 98.76, it will give you 46.19. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So which I believe that by the time you are watching it more, you gain more. So you're able to know the next step, because I'm also another video which I'm going to release now is talk about the power of logarithm. But before this, let me give you a rough work to do. So as a kind of classwork which will help you to know what we are doing. Maybe it is meaningful to you and you're able to know the step you are able to have passed through. So let's do this one as a classwork now. Let me try to give you a little classwork. Let's try to do it in this form. So let's try to. So let me write the classwork here now. So the first one, let's put it classwork. So in the classwork now, number 1, I want you to help me to solve this. The 14.28 times 843.7. Number 2, 67.5.2 divided by 35.81. Number 3, 1200 divided by 85.25. Number 4 is 409 times 6.932. So please, I want you to help me to solve this question and send it to me as a message. If truly you are really watching this video and you are getting it, send this and I will mark it for you. Send it to me in the comment section, in the reply section, in the YouTube, in the Facebooks. Let me know how gainful you are really gaining this. It is highly important for you. So make sure you do it. So thanks for watching this video. Please try to turn on your notification for you to gain more and more and more and more. So thank you for the video. Thanks for watching and thanks for gaining. And also don't forget to share the video. Bye for now.